Hello Internet, today is February 20th, 2011. Now, before I start anything, I'm sure a lot of you guys are shocked. Not because of my new tattoos, but because you guys haven't seen me in front of a camera for a year. So yes, please write this date down on the calendar because today is going to be the new official date of the TT blog. The expected time and days of when I'm actually going to record a blog are completely off the top of my head, like most everything I say and do. There really wasn't a real reason why I wanted to start up this blog, but besides the fact that I had actually a pretty fast internet, whereas at my mom's I really didn't have that. So now it's not going to take me 3 hours to upload a video, and plus I actually have a little extra time on my hands to actually start doing this. So at the TT blog, I feel like I have a new mission of why I'm actually doing this. I'm using this blog to talk about current events, what may there be in the world or in my life, and sharing it with everyone. I also want to use this blog to advertise some of the things I've been doing musically, my movie productions, and other local talents that I've been running into and going to a new school. Now, I know that I really haven't talked to a lot of people from Otsego since my leaving. And I know that there's a lot of these rumors about why I left exactly, but quite honestly, it's none of your business. All the theories that you guys are trying to conjugate up really are completely irrelevant. And quite honestly, I know that there's a lot of people that are mad at me, for what I did. And, and people ask me, Tanner, how could you leave behind the class presidency and being Troy Bolton in the musical? And I mean, I know that a lot of people have said a lot of negative things about me. And I'm not talking about just people from Otsego. And I could just as easily sit down here on this blog and just call you guys out and make yourselves look like completely nimrods. But I feel like being the bigger man in this situation and not doing anything. And a lot of people could say, Tanner, isn't that the Christian thing to do? I mean, yeah, I guess so, but I'm doing it because it's the adult thing to do. Try it sometime. So now that we have all my personal beef out of the way, so now let's take a trip back on memory lane here. I don't know if you guys remember my huge movie idea that I had about that cop, and he has his brother who's all in bad stuff and junk. And then there's all those crack addicts and terrible people who are actually ping pong players. Well, fear not, ladies and gentlemen, because that lost footage I have recovered today. And in the next couple hours I'm actually going to work on editing these films so that the people who gave all their time to me isn't completely wasted. Kind of like the time of the majority of my life. So here's a little snippet, if you will, of what you guys have been missing. Oh, Gates Green. Also want to promote that today is Super Sad Sunday, where I put up a bunch of sad acoustic covers that I've been working on the past couple weeks. And by weeks I mean 40 minutes ago. So be on the lookout for those coming up on my Facebook wall in a couple of probably hours. So, I guess really that's all I wanted to talk about today for a starter video. I really wouldn't consider this the first blog, considering that most of it's just me talking about my own personal problems. So expect more, comedic elements and the douchebag of the day and stuff like that starting tomorrow. And along with a bunch of other irrelevant stuff. I guess that's really all I wanted to talk about today. My name is Tanner Thompson, and it is what it is. Have a great Sunday, Yosleys.